Good morning. My name is Marietta Jacobson. I'm a board member with the Minnetonka Alumni Association. I'm not going to tell you when I graduated from Minnetonka High School because then you will do the math and know how young I am. I have the privilege of introducing the recipient of the Distinguished Service Award, Bonnie Board Niles. I met Bonnie 10 years ago when we were working on the first all-school reunion, which was the sole purpose of the Alumni Association back when we started out. Let me tell you about my colleague. After graduating from Minnetonka in 1967, see, I can tell you when she graduated, Bonnie went on to Augsburg College and graduated with a triple education major. Bonnie met and married another educator, Chuck Niles, while at Augsburg. After college, Bonnie taught physical ed and coached gymnastics for a few years at Minnetonka's arch rival, Edina, but we won't hold that against her. She then moved to Cambridge, Minnesota, where Chuck had accepted a position as an elementary school principal. Yep, that's right, Bonnie was a teacher at the same elementary school where her husband Chuck was the principal. Chuck was the boss at school, and Bonnie clearly was the boss at home. When they retired, they returned to the Minnetonka area to live. Bonnie has been our alumni president for 3 years and has led us through all 3 of the all-school, all-class reunions, served as liaison with the Minnetonka Foundation, and volunteered to help out pretty much anywhere else a hand was needed. As you may know, the Alumni Association gives money back to our fabulous Minnetonka teachers through our grant program. Whenever there's an opportunity to support our teachers and students through the grant program, Bonnie is the first to go. Last year, we funded the rights to the Wizard of Oz musical for the elementary schools. What joy it was for Bonnie and I to be in the audience to see all 4th, 5th, and 6th graders headed down the yellow brick road. This is an example of the type of activity we fund through the Alumni Association. And incidentally, there are donation envelopes on each of the tables in case you'd like to help support the teacher grants through the Alumni Association. That's a hint. Bonnie says that the attitude for excellence in education, which is so apparent in the Minnetonka schools, keeps her involved because her focus has always been on the kids. As the Minnetonka Alumni Association honors one of our own, I want to tell you that I know of no other who is more proud to be a Minnetonka skipper than is Bonnie Board Niles. She is perhaps our greatest cheerleader, and incidentally, she was a Tonka cheerleader back in her day as well. Congratulations, Bonnie. You are a most deserving recipient of the Distinguished Service Award.
Whoa, this is a hard act to follow. I'm so grateful for this learning community that has inspired so many people to participate and give back. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a family where our roots go very, very deep into the Minnetonka community and Minnetonka schools. My grandfather served as a school board member back in the 30s at Deep Haven. My father worked in a business community where he served patrons with the highest quality of moral value and compassion. My brother served in the educational community as teacher, athletic director, and principal of Minnewaska and Deep Haven schools for over 30 years. All of these individuals had a heart of compassion, of commitment and dedication to helping others. These qualities were modeled and led me in the direction of education, where I had a rewarding career in teaching and coaching. When I reached retirement 12 years ago, and it was time to redirect and refocus, believing I needed to grow from what was behind and reach forward to what lied ahead. Looking for opportunities to reconnect with the Minnetonka community, I stopped at the Minnetonka Alumni Tent at Apple Day in Excelsior in 2004. It was that connection that brought me such joy and fulfillment in my second career. By getting involved with the Minnetonka Alumni Association and the educational community, where part of their mission statement is service, meaning selfless desire for the greater good. I look at those that are gathered here today, and I see selfless individuals serving. I see, starting at the top, Dr. Peterson and the school board members that have a strong focus on the future. I see principals, I see teachers who care and challenge and have compassion for each one of their students. I see members of the foundation, PTO parents, volunteers who give up their time and money to provide additional learning opportunities for our students. I would like to just give a heartfelt thanks to the Minnetonka Alumni Board of Directors. I want to thank them for their dedication, their commitment, as they keep all of the graduates connected long after graduation by planning the all-school, all-class reunions every 4 years. And I'm going to put in a plug, put on the date, the last Saturday in July 2018. We're getting going on the next all-school, all-class reunion. For me, this just begs the question, why wouldn't you want to volunteer here at the Minnetonka schools and in our community? We are all a team working for the greater good of all of our students. Many of you sitting here today could be receiving this award in recognition. I humbly accept this in your honor and challenge you to get involved by volunteering here in the community and our schools, where success is characterized by people who act on their conviction to serve as a way of life. So I humbly and joyfully accept this award.